So what is this for?
Just for fun.
How's it going, everybody? It's Lucas here again from Binge, here for another reaction video. Tom MacDonald yet again. Okay, so I've just been recently getting into this guy, dude, and hey, I can't complain, okay? So every time I hear a new Tom MacDonald song, you guys are going to hear it with me. That's how this is going to go. There's certain artists that I'm just getting into now because I'm doing this, because Binge Meet's happening. Because Luke and Bailey decided to do this Binge Meet thing, and there's certain artists that I'm getting into just now, and you guys are going to listen to every single song brand new with me. Today, we're doing Tom MacDonald, I Can't Sleep. Now, I've never heard it. He's playing a guitar. I know him as a rap artist. His last video was more like a Blink-182-y almost, you know what I mean? Like, it was more pop punk and stuff like that, and I liked it. I felt like it was different than the stuff that he had before, obviously, but that might be on brand with him. I don't know him that well. You guys let me know if this is something that's normal for him. Now, let's see if this is along that same line. See, he has a guitar. Who knows? Let's do it. Tom MacDonald, I Can't Sleep.
I've been running out of different ways to pass time. The devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall till I got black eyes. Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die.
Okay, so it's just a riff in the background. He just has like a nice riff in the background. It's smooth, and he's doing his thing over it. He's doing what he does over it. So like I've heard 4 or 5 songs by him so far. This is what I usually think of him as. He's rapping over something that sounds like it's a deep sound to the song. The song has a deep sound to it in general, and he's saying some deep things over it. And that's what I'm kind of used to him. I know he's kind of like a shock artist, or he was, or who, I don't really know how to explain it. He was doing some controversial things. This isn't controversial so far. It's just good music so far.
Stupid, but I'm scared that I might lose it, and I can't cry. The devil smells the tears, and he been chilling here, don't ask why. The garbage can been folding, hella pizza boxes stacked high. Hit the Ativan, and now I'm anxious on my damn mind. Got 80 grand in clothing, a couple chains, and a rad life. But all I'm really after was happiness, money can't buy. I'm stressing every second to drop a record my fans like. Puking from the pressure, I'm throwing up like some gang signs. I'm standing on a mountain that an average man can't climb. Waiting for an avalanche or landslide. I can't sleep. I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands.
Okay, man. Where did this guy come from? Do you guys know? Was he in some bands before? Like, was he in it? Just judging so far by this chorus, I'm going to rewind it a little bit so we can start from the beginning of the chorus. But was this guy in bands at one point? I mean, I'm guessing he was. Like, we kind of all were. I mean, obviously, if you're a straight up hip hop artist, like I don't think Drake was in a band, you know what I mean? He might have been, but I don't think he was. Or like 50 wasn't in a band, but like I get the vibe from him and the vibe from some of his music that he was in some bands prior, and now he decided to do some rap, or in the last few years. Like I said, he's new to me, but and then he kind of started blowing up from that or something, because it seems to me, when I listen to his music, I've been playing music for quite some time, and it sounds like he knows what he's doing in the genre. That's all I'm saying. Let's see, it's right around.
Waiting for an avalanche or landslide. I can't sleep. I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa. And I can't breathe. I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside. I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa. And I'm running out of ways to fight the bad thoughts. I can't stop. Cigarettes are filling up the empty cans and plant pots. I tried to keep my demons locked away with chains and padlocks. They found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off.
He's a solid lyricist. Like, he really is a solid lyricist. Like, I know when he first came out, his brand was more like he was just kind of shocking, and he had some good lyrics as well as saying shocking things. But getting into him a little bit more now, like, I can tell, like, he really puts the pen to pad. You know what I mean? Like, he's barring. You know what I mean? These aren't these aren't like the, these aren't hip hop type bars. He's not talking about like, you know, the bitches and the things like that. But like it's still bars, dude. Like he's still barring, and he's still barring pretty hard. And I don't know. It seems like he really puts pen to pad and he thinks about it.
Every day I call my parents, me, my mom, and dad talk. I tell them that I'm fine, but it all changes when I hang up. There's whiskey in the cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day like, come on, Tom, let's have shots. Mansions in my head, I hop the fence into the backyard. Looking through the windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these sad songs. I'm following my footprints, but the tracks stop. Fighting with the devil, bet he didn't think I'd last long. But I ain't backing down, I'ma stand strong. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over.
I will say, so between him and MGK, and I know, I don't know if you're a fan of, I don't know who's fans of who, or maybe they have fans that don't like each other. I don't know. But between those two artists, like him and MGK, I'm like, where are the lines? Where are the lines in music anymore? There aren't. He's breaking lines through music. MGK's breaking lines through music. Juice broke lines through music. You know what I mean? Like all these worlds are starting to combine, and it's interesting. It's interesting to see all these worlds combine, and like these are worlds that I've been part of. I was in a metal band. I played emo music for a while, like actual emo music for a while, and then I do pop music. I'm on rap tracks now, and so like this is like I love seeing it. You know what I mean? And like people like you who are fans of his probably have come from those backgrounds as well. Like either you played music in different styles or you used to like music in different styles, and now this guy comes out and he's combining the two, and it's I don't know, I dig it.
I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa. My mind is racing, I'm going crazy. I wanna hide in my bed.
And one more thing before we get into the refrain, I want to compliment. Now I from your guys' comments, I know that his girlfriend shoots all his music videos. That's what I've learned. If you guys are right, I'm hoping you're right. And the lighting that she did for this music video is brilliant, because this is just a room in their house. Like it's just a room that they have. And the way she lit it made it interesting and look like a music video. That's it. That and like the angles and the cuts. But as far as the lighting goes, it's phenomenal. She did a really good job on the lighting in this. There's lights behind the doors. The doors are cracked open a little bit to have some lights, some framing come in. They got a light in the corner there. Great. And obviously there's like a pink purple light on him, which is one of my favorite colors.
I think that maybe something can save me, but I don't know what that thing is. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa.
Meshing of the genres is getting very, very cool, and I'm starting to really enjoy it. Just because I love both genres. Like I love pop punk, I love emo music, I love hardcore music, I love post-hardcore, metalcore, whatever. I love rap, I love hip hop, I love pop music. Like these are all genres that I take in all the time, and I mix and master some people who are in those genres. And it's just great to hear them starting to mesh, starting to come together and make new music. You think, hey, what's next? There you go, Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe, of course. You know the deal. It's YouTube. So see you guys later. This is Lucas Binge Meat out.
So what is this for?
Just for fun.